Hi Aries, welcome to your reading for September. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm ready to do your reading for the month of September. I want to thank you guys for the love and the support from last month. I really appreciate you guys. I honestly do. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the reading for you guys because I feel that there's no, let's not waste any time today. Let's just make it quick, make it cute, make it positive, make it powerful, all of that. You already have your first two cards out. Wow, amazing. Wheel of Fortune with the King of Cups. We're just gonna go with it. Queen of Cups. Wow, beautiful. Then the Ten of Wands and the King of Wands. So overall, there's this balance between your masculine and your feminine side coming true, but also if you're dealing with somebody, you both are equally in love. Like there's so much love between the two of you, even though they can feel like a burden sometimes. Let me see. Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to get first some cards out and then let's jump into your reading. Eight of Cups. Beautiful. Nine of Pentacles. The similar energy is still here for you guys, Aries. Show me any more messages for Aries for the month of September, from the beginning to the end of September. Alright. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. And here we have the Chariot. So some of you are dealing with a water energy, with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, even though Cancer is coming through really quick, really strongly for you guys. Maybe it's a past Cancer or anything like that, but overall could also be another water sign or a earth sign coming through. What started off as a equal situation, what started off as an equal union, started to feel like a burden. Like for some reason it started off so quickly, like this union, this relationship, but it could also be a job or anything like that, like connected to your own energy, of course. But it started really equal and like excitement. Maybe it was you and a business partner and it was like, change and growth and all excitement. And then it just started like feeling like sort of a burden because you couldn't really go back on it. You really couldn't come back from that. So what happened was that you kind of just wanted to take a break from all the seriousness. Like it got serious real quick. That's for some of you. All right. And I feel that you just need some space and time to really connect to that part within yourself. I see that first, you show up as a king and a queen and it's like, all committed and like into it and all of that. And then there was this energy that just felt like it's so hard to keep this up, to keep this going, to be this excited, to be this committed, to just, maybe you recently had like a newborn baby or something like that, like an addition to the family or anything like that. And it's just sort of feels like you just need some time to connect with yourself. I feel like you lost a part within yourself inside this thing that went so quickly and it got so serious so quick. And yes, there was love, and yes, there was excitement, and yes, there was all of those things, but it was also keep sort of disconnecting you from a part within yourself that gives you that energy. Okay, so I feel that you are starting to look at options, starting to look at what you got outside of this business partnership, or what you got outside this relationship, and really looking at how is my own garden doing. That's what's coming true for you guys, Aries. It's like how is your own garden doing away from all of this, away from this amazing villa and amazing house and all of those people that are in it are, you love them, but what's going on outside that? and you're harvesting, you know, you're walking away to really have a closer look at what's going on within you. And it's okay to sort of have that moment in time and to really, you know, put things a little bit on a lower fire, basically, to put in a little less or little thing, but just don't disconnect from that part within yourself. Always keep a little of that going. Always try to, instead of give everything or jump in completely and full on, it's okay to just tone it down to you know, be there when it really matters and all of that. And also when you're there, and be really present and in the moment with those people, basically, is what I'm feeling. So let's just pick up some more cards. Let's see, because what's this Ace of Pentacles about? It's coming in. I just feel that you had what you wanted, or you reached a point, you know, something that you really wanted, and then it just, you kind of wonder, is this really what I want? One sec. Oh, I'm sorry. One sec. I'll be back. Because the card fell down. Yeah, got it. All right. It's like you wanted this for so long, you got it, but then it just really didn't feel like that was the thing you wanted. Like, I don't know why that is. I don't know why you feel like it's supposed to be like this, but it just doesn't feel like that, or just not like that. Like, what are you disappointed about? Where you feel a little, you know, sad about? Aries, what's coming through for Aries? It's like you got this amazing offer, but then it didn't feel right, and you have to take away. You walk away, but it makes you sad at the same time. Yet you're also very excited about this new journey. So for some of you, you may not disconnect completely from the relationship or the union or the work business, but you are taking a step back from it. Like, you're trying to create some distance. Here we have the Four of Swords. Wow, your cards are loud today. Yes. Yeah. Because you don't want to, that's the thing, when you don't speak what's on your mind, when you don't really share your emotions and your feelings about what's really truly going on within you, that's the moment where when a little, you know, this how do you say that? Disagreement can turn up in like a really blow up fight, and you just don't want that anymore. You want that space and time for yourself to really go over and then speak it, basically. Like, that's sort of what I'm feeling, because you really want to walk away from that, because what's happening is that you're coming to rest, because you're finding, you know, your self-confidence. You're starting to believe in your own capabilities, that you can do things by yourself, or, you know, away from the union or away from the business connection or anything like that, and that you can get the things you want by yourself, right, and for yourself. And you just need that sense of self-confidence again. And I feel that when you take a time, when you take some rest, and you reconnect in that part within yourself, you're starting to feel much more clear-headed. Yes, Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. It's like you do know and you do want things, but you feel like may not have the financial resources to do that the way you kind of would wish you could. Let me see. The Love is coming out as well, so it's clear there is a decision to make, and that will be made for the both of you. And I'm just flowing with the energy, Aries. So if it's not resonating with you, then it's not your reading, but it's a reading for some of you, and I'm just want to flow with that message right now. The Lovers. There we have the Two of Cups. So there is this special connection. There is this union between the two of you. It's just important that You know how much you can give of yourself. You know, you need to know what is a healthy environment for you when it comes to relationship, so the relationship can function the best and you can have your own confidence, you can have your peace of mind, you can, you know, have your you time and really focus on the things you want to achieve, and that other person is also just, you know, cheering you on and connecting with you on that level, so that you don't feel burdened by this beautiful connection, because there is a connection out there for you. And if you're single, then this might be more related to finances or work, or something that may have played out in the past, because overall things are about to speed up, and you're scared sort of that if you're taking a leap of faith that you might end up, you know, with very low you know, finances or something like that. But in the other direction, I just see that's more fear-based energy. You know, it's really cutting yourself free from a certain belief system about that you cannot have this by yourself. Maybe you're stepping out on your own. Maybe you're leaving a company and you want to start your own business. And you feel if you do, then maybe you will lose, you know, your financial security or something, or that you can't do that, but you can. You can have more money when you work for yourself if you believe in yourself, and you do deep within, but you're sort of lost touch with her or him. The World card, yes, the Ace of Swords, High Priestess. No matter what the outer appearance might be, you gotta connect to that knowing, that intuition, that voice within that tells you, okay, it doesn't and it may not look like the right decision, but I feel that I have to go. Yeah, but what about this? What about that? I don't know. I feel I have to try this. I have to go. It may not make sense to you. It may not make sense to you either. But to me, it feels like it makes sense, and I have to go out and try it. And you are trying it, and that's what's turning this wheel, and that's what making you feel less of a burden. And yes, there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of love for the job or the company you're with, or a lot of love for the living situation and for the person you're living with. But maybe it's time to, you know, to try out for yourself. It doesn't have to mean the ending of a friendship, the ending of a relationship. No, but there needs to be a resetting of how, because you don't want this beautiful connection to feel like the biggest burden on your back, whether it's also the thing you really want the most. All right, Aries? That's what's coming through for you strongly in the month of September. And I think there are a lot of beautiful things hiding in here in this reading as well. You have so much capability, like you really do. You have so much inner strength and knowledge, and it's beautiful. But it's also confusing, and I got that, and the pathway right now doesn't seem that clear, but it soon makes a lot more sense for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the Goddess Guidance deck, and I will pick out a card for you. 3 cards actually, so you guys can pick your own message for this month. No, here are the 3. I cannot pick you. Okay, card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. All right, so before we pick this card, I'm going to ring the singing bowl, which is connected to your third eye, which is connected to your inner wisdom, your intuition. If you're wearing headphones, make sure you put the volume all the way down because it can get loud. All right, so I'm gonna ring it 1 time because I know not all of you are open for this, but I want to give you that, you know, clearing that energy and clearing that head space. Okay, let's go. All right, 1 more time. Deep breath in and out. All right, here we go. Take your time with picking your card. We're gonna get started with the first one. Infinite supply. You see, infinite supply. You are supplied for today's and all of your tomorrows, whatever your mind might try to tell you right now. And I'm hearing whatever my bank account trying to tell me right now. Girl. All right, I'm going to read this card for the ones that picked this card. Yes, because I feel that there's more messages hidden in this message for you. Setna. 9. Alright, here we go. This is an abundant universe filled with more than enough for everybody. Yet the universe format of this planet is about polarities. In this instance, it's about giving and receiving. The key is to balance the two. If you only give, you'll feel drained, resentful, and experience lack. If you only receive, you won't enjoy what you have. Balance comes from fearlessly giving as you're guided, and then receiving with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both of the inhale and exhale are identically important. Practice giving and receiving daily. All you never want for nothing, and you'll never want for anything. Various meanings of this card. Don't worry about your future. Know that you'll always have enough to eat. You will always be provided for. Spend time at the ocean. Swim with the dolphins. Move to a beach or island community. Go swimming, sailing, or surfing. Give time or money to a cause that protects the ocean. Okay, that was an extra message for you. That really connects to the reading, and especially having fear of not having enough once you try and do it for yourself, by yourself, with yourself. You're supplied for here and tomorrow, and focus on your gratitude energy this month. Card number 2. Beautiful. Purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind. Alright, let's read this message. Oh, sorry. I just have to do it like this. See. 41. Here we go. This message comes as a help and not as an effort of criticism. Your vessel has become clogged by overuse of harsh chemicals, and the offering source is within your psyche. You've been ignoring your body's many signals and screams for relief from steady ingestion of impurities. I'm sorry, I just heard very hard scream outside. I think it was a bird, but I got I'm sorry, I got distracted. Let's move on. Perhaps you've also noticed a slump in your energy level, and your degree of joy has lacked as well. Never mind these past effects though, as the situation is at hand right now. Now that you've heard this message, do not hesitate for even a moment to make new arrangements. You'll want to keep a sharp focus on the contents of your mind and speech as well, for the words you speak are very that support towards you. Choose purity and promise you I promise you a changed outlook for the better. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at reading today. If you don't understand anything I just said, just flow with it. I'm going to give you short messages that connect to this card. Follow your intuition guidance about making lifestyle changes. Stop abusing alcohol or drugs. Avoid processed foods such as sugar, white flour, and so on. Eat more organic food. Keep your thoughts and speech positive. Adopt a vegetarian or vegan diet. Go on a fast or detox diet. This card can also be a validation that your current health path is working. Okay? So, that was the message for the second one. Third one, wow, golden opportunity. And if you guys want to leave timestamps for this pick a card reading, you're more than welcome to do that, alright? Because it takes longer than usual, but I just wanted to read from the book Okay. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them is your message. Then I'm gonna read from the book, which is 109. All the way in the back. There we go. Message from Yemanya. Like the ocean, like life moves in waves and tides. Timing is everything. So when an opportunity presents itself, you must dive into that moment. Everything that you've done to prepare yourself will accompany you. Yet if you hesitate or procrastinate, another opportunity will surely come along, just as the tide wash in and out constantly. Like the ocean, life is rich with variety and beauty. Variety and beauty. Enjoy experiencing its various rhythms and allow all doubts to be washed away. Don't hesitate, this is the right thing to do. Your prayers are being answered. Get ready for a big and happy change. Celebrate your success. Know that you've qualified and ready for this new opportunity. All right. That was a message for you guys. Thank you, Aries, so much for joining me today. I hope it was helpful for some of you. Consider leaving a like or share something in the comment section. Sorry, and I'll be back soon. And for now, just have a lovely, amazing September, Aries. I love you. Bye.